What's up, fam? Welcome to ICS Unplugged, where me and the team are sitting down, dissecting the entire season 1 of the Isaac Curry Show. We heard and read your comments and heard everything you had to say, right? And it's some things we just couldn't say until now. So get your popcorn, get ready. We about to get to it. Enjoy ICS Unplugged. Okay, guys, we're back with another recap from the ICS Unplugged. Here it is. Dom, take the lead on this one.
Okay, guys, I'm excited because this was the best episode, hands down, and I don't think they agree.
Our hands are up. Include yours. She's about hands down. I don't think they agree.
Definitely up.
Hands definitely up.
They hated. It was Todd Galberth. I didn't ask for this.
Yeah.
I thought it was the best episode.
No, she been saying that from day one. I never
my
forget.
favorite one.
When we recapped the season and we went down, favorite episode, favorite. She, from day one, has been saying Todd Galberth. Could have a lot to do with that. That's her worship pastor. That's her brother. We know Todd, he's family, and Todd doesn't get many opportunities. We celebrate him for his gift, but he has nothing more than a voice. So we wanted to lend an opportunity for the world to even like him. So I understand, and that's kind of you to extend that level of grace and
honor
and lies.
Yeah,
you
we
know,
have to.
because sometimes you lie to people because you don't want to hurt them, and that's care.
That's good.
That's not care.
Todd Galberth's episode was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Dom has said from day one that's her favorite one, and she stood 10 toes on that. I enjoyed Todd's conversation. I talk to Todd 3-4 times a day, so I got Todd overload. I mean, I know everything. We talk about everything. But to sit down and interview him and have a conversation with him was special, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's not like talking on the phone, clowning, acting stupid. It was really getting in the weeds. And again, it goes back to what I was saying even about James. When you have a friend that's so great at what they do, and you get a chance to honor them, and you get a chance to give them their flowers, and you get a chance to let the world see what you already know, it's so special. Like, one thing about me, if anybody knows me, they know that I champion all my friends. I celebrate them, I support them, I push them. And even in this regard, it was an honor to sit back and say, man, the world gonna love this dude even more. When they get, because here's the thing. We all go to church with Todd, work with Todd, and y'all learn things about Todd that you didn't know. And y'all been knowing him for 3 to 5 years.
I had no clue.
So it was a great episode for me. Chase, how did you feel about the Todd interview, and what was something that stood out?
It's great. I think for me, I have a special love for Todd because we all from North Carolina.
Because we just some country boys.
Country boys. That's
North
it.
Carolina.
North Carolina.
What you say, Bo?
Bumpkins.
All people from North Carolina send Bo hate mail at _Mr. Hannon. Hate mail. If you're from North Carolina, because what you ain't gonna do is talk about that state.
At all. Where are you from again?
California.
Never heard of it.
Never.
Go ahead.
Oh man, that was good. I think when he talked about he used to be a teacher. I never knew that about him.
Yeah.
I knew that, but that's so funny.
I was like, what?
And teaching what?
Like, I
You
couldn't
didn't even
believe it.
speak that way.
Was it a teacher or a counselor?
No,
It
he
was
said
like-
he was a
no, it
teacher,
was
but
like
it was
a-
like with special kids, like, or whatever.
Yeah, like kids like
Go
you.
watch this
He was
episode.
the one that the kids go to if they got in trouble.
Yeah.
Right.
But I just didn't know he was in a school system,
Gotcha.
period.
Right.
Like, I would have never thought that a day in my life.
Right.
So that was good. And then the Patreon. Patreon was super dope.
It was.
Like, I love old school.
Old
country.
school church, dog.
nah. That's
Okay, church,
that's what I grew up on, man.
That's
So,
some hard singing and a lot of runs.
Facts. So those are like my 2 top highlights. And then I love Todd. I work with him, so it was just great.
Yeah,
See
I'm gonna
family.
skip over Dom on this one. I'm gonna let her go last because I know she has a plethora of things that she wants to
probably
talk
got-
about.
yeah,
But
the whole
'cause
episode.
I know one thing really hit her hard.
Yeah.
Bo, what's something that stood out with you on Todd's episode?
I enjoyed the entire conversation. Again, it was another organic conversation because of you all's relationship. And Todd is honestly one of my favorite worship leaders Like,
In the world.
Literally,
Yeah.
he's literally one of my favorite. Even though I see him every Sunday, he's one of my favorite. And
Consistent.
I say it all the time. But this interview allowed us to see him beyond the stage.
Yeah.
Allowed us to see his heart. And the thing that stood out to me the most, I think he talked about how his family leans and depends on him so much. Like he's the one that his family depends on. And I resonated with that because that's where I am in life. So for him to be on a platform to where he's able to lead the world in worship, but still cares and gives to his family each day.
Since you want to interrupt everybody else's interview, clear your throat.
Yeah, I want to cough the whole time I'm talking. Oh, I almost said something. But yes.
No, that was good.
That was the thing that stood up the most to me.
Yo, what's up, ICS family? Listen, if you are a part of the Patreon, first of all, I want to say thank you. Yo, this Patreon is crazy. And if you're not, what are you waiting on? Why y'all going? Y'all keep seeing these clips of me and Leandra singing, me and Kirk singing, me and Jonathan McReynolds singing, me and Todd the lady singing out the Bible. All that's on Patreon. Go subscribe now. We have mic moments. We have all these crazy things, and we have the brand new ICS Unplugged, where me and the team sit down and recap the entire season 1. It's gonna be crazy. Go to my Patreon right now, The Isaac Curry Show, and sign up now. Mwah, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Dom, the reason you said Todd was your favorite episode, it was one thing specific that he said in his interview that you was like, that's me. You remember what that was?
I don't. What I said?
You remember when he was talking about the
Shut up, Jay.
imposter syndrome?
It was Bo's face.
Oh, yes. First, it was a plethora of things,
Right.
but the imposter syndrome, when it's like, even Jonathan kind of talked about it, like you don't see yourself how other people see you.
Right.
And when it's time to do the thing that you know that you can do, you're gifted at or whatever, you're still questioning. Like, am I good?
Am I
Is
good
this gonna
enough?
be good?
Yeah.
Like, are they gonna like me? And I resonate with that so much because there's things that I can do with my eyes closed. There's things that, and I'm still like, is it good enough though? You know what I'm saying? And then when he also talked about like, he didn't ask to his whole journey. He didn't ask to do certain things. Like where I'm at currently, I did not ask for this. I did not want to work at a church. It never was a thought for me. I had dreams to be in the fashion industry.
Right. You went to
And
school, studied abroad, and all that.
that was my dream. So I did not ask for any of this.
Yeah.
Even working on this show, you know what I'm saying? It was never a thing. And that goes to show like your gifts will make room for you. What y'all laughing at?
I'm clearing my throat right now.
But yeah, your gifts, like when you say yes or you're just obedient or your hands are just open, like God can do so many things with that. So the whole time Todd was talking, I'm like, yo, this is me. I love this. That's why it hit me so hard. So yeah.
Todd was great.
Now I'm about to talk, so let me clear my throat. The thing that got me that I knew about, but I knew it was gonna shake up everybody. Nobody knew that Todd and Vanessa at the same time or in the same time span dealt with that cancer scare.
That was wild.
And he had cancer where it could affect his voice.
Yeah.
And the way he had to go through that season, not being able to sing, not being sure if it would be the same if he sang again, how God healed him. And it explains why Todd has one gear.
Yeah.
The thing that people ridiculed him for, I say ridiculed with the ED, because it's not as prevalent as it was, but people used to always say Todd only has one gear. He can only do this. And now the thing that they talked about is the thing that has taken him to that next level, being one of the greatest worship leaders. But it's because of where he came from. Yeah. When you about to lose your throat and cancer's in your body, period. You have the fear, the uncertainty, the not knowing. When he get a chance to sing again, that's why he leaves it all out there. Yeah. Every single time. And it's not just his voice, as great as it is, it's the passion that Todd brings to the stage. And so that really blessed me, and I think it resonated with a lot of people who deal with things. So it was just a great conversation. He's funny. He's stupid. And that's my main man, 50 Grand, man. I really enjoyed sitting down with him. I knew that our chemistry would be good, but I knew more than that people would be blessed. He dropped nuggets throughout that whole interview.
Entire time. Yes.
Like Todd Todd Galberth's episode to me was the most inspirational and most spirit-led conversation that we had.
Yeah.
Because he was just able to share his testimony, man, from the top to the bottom. And I appreciated him coming through. Our Patreon again, just the old school church.
Church, dog.
Todd is
I didn't know not one of them songs y'all was singing.
I know you didn't, Dom, because you're not church.
All that old stuff.
When you grew up,
Dom, don't do that. They ridiculed Norman for that, baby. Be
yeah,
careful.
baby, these gospel music, these gospel music folk gonna come for you. Even the ones
You're gonna be trending next week in threads.
Especially the ones that's watching and ain't commenting and liking and supporting, but they just watching so they can do their own.
The ones that comment ain't even go to Patreon, so they ain't gonna know. They don't know what y'all saying.
That's true, though. That's true. Speaking of Patreon, go on and sign up on Patreon so you can see this what we talking about. But yeah, those old school songs, those moments, man. It's just that's just how we were raised, and it's funny. I'm probably at least I'm 52, top 40,
50.
62.
Todd 50.
You
62.
Hey, do it, read between the lines. Can they read between the lines? Cause I can't. I don't got my glasses on. Hold on. Oh, okay, go. Oh yeah, I'm older than Todd, but the music, the thread of music just runs deep, and it goes back. We joke about it all the time, but it's something in the Carolinas. It's not just North Carolina.
Bro.
It's the Carolinas. It's that
Period.
South Carolina, North Carolina thing. We have a thing about church and that old school church, the way we do church, the way we approach church, the music, everything. It's deep.
Yeah.
And
blood,
so
bro.
those songs come from a place. If one of them hit you, Dom, you get to moving.
I
Because you ain't gonna get on that. You ain't gonna get
I feel
that.
like you and Todd want me to shout.
So bad. So bad. But here's the thing, y'all. Dom went to a church. She went. Did you go to a Church of God in Christ church or a Holiness church?
No, it was a non-denomination, but it was like Deliverance Church. Yeah.
And Dom know how to shout. She just be in church acting like she a worshiper. That girl can shout. And the day she shout, I'm gonna be right there with my camera. I'm gonna put it on social media. I promise you, cause she be playing. But shout out to Todd Galberth, man. We love you, man.
Love you,
Make some
Todd.
noise for Todd.
Toddy Galberthy.
Dave, watch me go with that. I come from a poor family. We didn't have much, but the Lord been good to me.
Yeah,
I come from a poor family.
yes, I did.
I didn't have much,
Yeah.
but the Lord
Been good to me. Yes, sir. I come from a poor family, because I don't know the verse.
You showed up,
I didn't have much,
and we don't have no confidence about this.
but the Lord's been good to me.
Tom be doing worship in church like this. I come from a poor family. We didn't have much. He be reading the words, but the Lord been good to me. I'm like, Doc, we down here, Doc.
You're looking at the heavens, dog. We are right here.
That man, one Sunday, ain't gonna lie. I gotta go. This man said.